Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Ananya. I'm from Bangalore and currently living in Germany. So today's video is about Uni Assist, why THI rejected me, and how I messed up my application. And if you're new, you're watching my video for the first time, then I would recommend you to check out my previous YouTube video, else you won't get the context. When I wanted to apply to THI last year, for the last intake winter 2025, I required certain documents, and one of the documents that I needed was VPD. And VPD is issued by UniAssist. VPD is a document in which your Indian grades or CGPA is basically converted to German grade, and it is verified by UniAssist. So some universities, not all universities, some universities require this document, and UniAssist usually takes 2+ weeks to issue this document. And during the winter intake, I think it takes some more time because of the huge crowd. So it's always better to apply early for VPD. Okay, so I applied for VPD very early, but the mistake that I did was I did not upload the updated transcript in UniAssist. I heard from someone that once UniAssist issues a VPD, later if you want any updates in the VPD, say the VPD score is wrong, or say you think they calculated it incorrectly, then you can ask UniAssist to update your VPD. So I thought, okay, then let me do the payment and ask for a VPD. And I just uploaded my transcript, which had my CGPA only till 7th semester. It did not include my 8th semester CGPA because my bachelor university did not give me my final updated transcript. I don't know, they required more time or something, and they did not issue my final transcript. And THI application portal was open, so I wanted to apply as early as possible. So what I did was I uploaded my transcript, which had my CGPA till 7th semester. I uploaded that in the UniAssist portal, and UniAssist issued my VPD. I paid. We have to pay around 30 euros for a VPD document, and I did the payment. I got my VPD, and my VPD grade was good. I was eligible to get into THI. So what I did was I used that VPD to apply in the THI portal, and I applied to the THI university, and THI accepted all of my documents. The only thing that I was waiting for was the offer letter and the application portal to close, the application deadline to come soon. Only 1 week was left for the THI application portal to close, and I was very excited that okay, everything's done, all of my documents are accepted, I will get acceptance or offer letter from THI. But at that time, my bachelor university decides to give me my final updated transcript. So I thought, okay, I have my final updated transcript, and if I upload this, my VPD will get even higher. So my chances of getting into THI will become higher. I don't have to pay extra. It's just a one-time payment. If you want to update your VPD, they will do that without payment. So what I thought was, let's upload this final transcript in UniAssist, and let's tell UniAssist that this is my final updated transcript. And I asked UniAssist to give me updated VPD, but I did not know that when UniAssist will update a VPD, it will make the old VPD invalid. So the old document that I had became invalid, and UniAssist, of course, it takes like 2 weeks plus or 1 month time to issue the new VPD. So only 1 week left for the THI application portal to close, and I don't have the old VPD now because the old VPD is invalid, and THI automatically got to know that my VPD is not valid now, so they rejected that VPD. But that VPD score was enough to get into THI. So this is what happened. I was not able to apply to THI because of this one mistake. I knew that issuing VPD will take time. I did not know that updating the VPD will also take again 1 month time. I did not know that. And I got the VPD from UniAssist like after a month, after the THI application portal was closed. Yeah, this is how I messed it up. It's not just my mistake, or it's not just uni assist's mistake, because I think the process itself was wrong. And if you're applying to any university, make sure that you're applying um with your updated transcript and updated marks. I know that some universities will accept students even when they submit their transcripts only till 6th sem or only till 7th sem, because they might have scored very well in each and every semester. And I still remember when I applied to Saland University, I uploaded my marks cards only till 6th semester and my CGPA only till 6th semester, because 7th semester was done, but I did not have the document because again my bachelor university took time to issue the 7th semester marks card. But the Zaland University application portal was open and I wanted to apply early. Actually, Zaland University application portal opens very soon. In October only it was open. So the first day only I wanted to apply, because in Germany some universities have this first come first serve rule. I thought, okay, fine, let me apply right now. I have my marks cards only till 6th semester, but it's okay. My score is so good. I don't want to brag about it, but I did always make sure that my every semester CGPA is good and it's above 9. So I got into Zaland University without having 7 sem and without having 8 sem marks card, guys. So, some universities don't really want your updated final transcripts, but it's always safe to apply to universities with your complete bachelor degree and with your updated final transcript. So, this was my story and how I messed up my own application and how I did not get into my dream university last intake. But this intake, I made sure that my documents are correct, they're verified, and they are updated documents. And I applied to THI this time and I got into THI with absolutely no mess. I hope that this video was helpful, and the next video will be about changing universities in Germany. Is it easy to change a university in Germany? And when you change a university, what documentation work is involved and what changes must be done? So stay tuned for my next video. Until then, take care. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please go subscribe. If you like my videos, then do like them and share them. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.